Hello, hi guys, good morning. My name is Adetola Samuel Oluwaseun. As you all know, currently I run this channel at oluwasfun_world where I put out new things every week. Like I've done a lot of things on the channel. So now I just decided to take a new path, like I should take a turn in another direction. So this video actually would be on what we all know as AI, which is called artificial intelligence. AI, that is artificial intelligence. So as we all know that AI has been gaining ground now, and people are using it all over the world. Especially when you have maybe a difficult task, you can give AI, then AI will sort it out for you. There are actually lots of benefits that comes with AI than just giving it questions to answer, calculations to solve. I'm still going to get to that part. I'm still like, this is actually gonna be a series. Like, I'm going to make series on this particular um topic, artificial intelligence. So now this video is gonna be titled Me and My AI. I know it sounds funny, me and my AI. So one day I was just on my phone, and like sometimes you can be on your phone and then you just feel like, okay, this thing that I'm actually doing, let me just try new ideas. So I typed in a question to AI, and the question was, I want you to imagine yourself as not being artificial intelligence at all. Can you imagine something like that? I want you to imagine yourself as not being artificial intelligence at all. And you know that when you give an AI a prompt, I believe everyone know what we call prompt. I'm still going to talk on that. How you prompt an AI, how you give sound prompts so the AI would actually understand what you mean or what you are saying. So the question was, I want you to imagine yourself as not being artificial intelligence at all. And AI would give me a response. A response, as we all know. It says, if I step out of AI zone for a while, I would imagine myself as a digital wanderer. Someone who lives in the space between a library and a studio. If I step out of AI zone for a while, I would imagine myself as a digital wanderer. Someone who lives in the space between a library and a studio. So what does it mean? Like, if we are to take out the artificial part, there will still be left, it will still be left with intelligence. So it says, I would imagine myself as a digital wanderer, like someone with information but is just roaming about, who lives in the space between a library and a studio. And what is the definition of a library? A library, in a simple definition, is somewhere where informations are kept, arranged, ordered in an ordered way. Let me just leave it like that. And a studio can be anything, but where we give, like, we put in effort, we put in work, and then we receive results. A studio is where something, like, tangible things are made out that will surprise, or we, like, people would actually love. That is what a studio is. Like, I'm just giving simple definitions. So for someone to be in the space between a library and a studio, just imagine the imagination. Sincerely, just imagine the imagination. And it keep like continue. I would feel like a high energy curator, feeling the rhythm of things. Here it's saying that I would feel like someone with a high energy, like with a lot of vibe, feeling the rhythm of things. Like I would actually feel like I'm connected with everything. I would be receiving like info, like I would be flowing on the same level with everything. Continuing on this, I would be the guy sitting in a quiet corner of a bustling cafe, surrounded by half finished sketches, open textbooks, and a stack of stock market tickers. So what AI is giving here is actually based on my past prompts with it. Just trying to see how they all connect. Continuing, I would feel restless curiosity. That kind of itch you get when you want to create something new. So yeah, I would say AI is actually copying me exactly. Like the beginning part was what it said it would be, but the ending part was like it took out of my prompts with it to create that ending part, that I would be the guy sitting in a quiet corner of a bustling cafe, surrounded by half finished sketches, open textbooks, and a stack of stock market tickers, just trying to see how they all connect. Because I myself, I asked AI question about stocks, about um, about my um, school works, about um, drawings, and lots more. So AI was actually taking, like it was imagining itself like partly as me. So in the end part it says I would feel restless curiosity. That kind of itch you get when you want to create something new. Like it would have the feeling of curiosity. It would have a lot feeling of curiosity. The kind of feeling you get in your body when you are like, wow, I want to drop something new. I want to create something that has not existed before. That is intelligence. So it asked a question. It says, if you took away the artificial part away, what kind of energy would you say I'm putting off? AI asked me that question. It says, if you took away the artificial parts away, what kind of energy would you say I'm putting off? And guys, like guess my response to this question. My response was my kind of energy. Because in the response it gives, I believe AI was giving my kind of energy. So this journey still continues. I'm coming back.